What is going on, guys? So, if you can't tell by my voice, I am stoked. So, I saw all of the new information about the PS4, and let's just say, it's gonna be amazing for anybody who does YouTube and whatnot. It looks like it's gonna be getting even better. If you want to know what I mean by that, simply, the share aspect is going to be amazing. By the looks of things, what they are planning, I could be wrong on this, doing is that, that if, let's say you want to record a video for YouTube, they're looking at getting rid of the whole, time it takes to record a video. Well, not record, because you have to record regardless, but you can record your videos. You can do all the editing there by the looks of things, and you'll be able to publish them. So, okay, so that just looped me around. But yeah, so there's a lot of shit that's gonna be going down. Can I go in here? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get any practice in. So it's gonna be amazing for people who want to record. Which, honestly, if you have been thinking about getting into YouTube, I would, if you don't have the cash to buy an HD PVR right now, or Dazzle if you want to do older gameplay, I would go through and I would wait. Okay, I already have one of the. Tell you the truth, that if you don't have the stuff, don't go forcing yourself to buy it. Just wait till the PS4. Do I have two of those lightning rods? Because that's actually really good. I gotta check. To wait for the PS4. I do. Okay, cool. But yeah. To be honest, I am looking forward to getting one. I am actually gonna go through and plan on pre-ordering for launch day. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, so I'm gonna pre-order probably in the next couple weeks. I'll pre-order my PS4. Now, they didn't officially release the retail price or anything, but speculation says it's gonna be about $400. So it's still cheaper than buying a. Well, actually, I could buy a PS3 HD PVR for around the same price. So yeah, there's that. Now, I was thinking about doing this, talking about all this in Final Fantasy VII, but yeah, it just happened that I ended up decided to do 9 instead. So this right here is actually kind of important. You give her coins, and she'll give you different items. So it's more of, if you have the horoscope things, that's where that comes to play. You don't have to give her that, but it's worth it if you need some extra cash, or if you want to just be able to, get them all into one area. But yeah, so I am. Okay, so I don't have any more. I am looking forward to this. I don't have the cash today to pre-order it because I haven't been paid yet. But when I'm gonna go through. Realistically, I'm thinking I might end up getting pre-ordering 2 of them. Which I know some people are gonna be like, "Why are you gonna pre-order a second one? One's not enough?" Here's what I figure. Okay, PS3 got hacked actually really quick when it originally came out, and then it didn't get hacked again for a while till GHOTS did it, or at least if I remember correctly, that's how it went. Because they had the Linux system on there. Okay, cool. But yeah, worst scenario, I'm planning on keeping it factory sealed, and I might spend the money to get it graded too, which would be really nice. But yeah, so there's that. To be honest, I can't wait for this. Now, if you ask me, am I a Sony guy or a Microsoft guy? I tell you right now, I probably would have to say I'm more of a Sony guy, because more of the games I like fall under Sony's franchise. But that doesn't mean I don't love Microsoft's franchise also. But I just have more memories with the originally with like the PS1 and 2 than, well, actually I went from originally, like, I remember the Nintendo pretty well. I've been trying to I'm trying to collect the whole console, but that ain't gonna ever happen. But yeah, I remember the Super Nintendo. I am trying to get, there's a handful of games I know I need to go back through and pick up, but I don't know if and when I'll pick them up. Yeah, so yeah, I really just can't wait. Now, if it's right, $400 isn't that bad to pay for a new console if you really think about it, because I was actually debating should I buy a new PS3, but I've decided I'm gonna wait. I mean, I can pick up another PS3 for about 150 tops. That's just because I know the right people. And I can pick them up whenever, but I'd pick them up when I need to. There's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so it's gonna be pretty hectic. The games so far that they've premiered actually look pretty damn good. Not only graphic wise, but they look like they could be some fun. Now, they previewed a puzzle game, which looks fun. They've got Drive Club, which could be good. But they don't have that one game yet that they don't have that one game yet that I am like, oh my god, I need to buy this game. But I haven't gone through and looked at every single trailer. They've got Infamous Second Son, which I still need to go through and pick up Infamous 2, which I'll do eventually. But it looks like it's going to be good. The Witness looked at like, it's a puzzle game, but it looked like it could be a lot of fun. Because I like puzzle games to a point. But yeah, it's one of those, if that's the throw-in title, I'd be happy. But yeah, Killzone, I want to get into. I have the original one, but I just didn't like it. There's Deep Down, I've yet to see that, which, by the looks of the trailer, it looks like, wait, working titles? Oh my god, if they're back, that's gonna be fucking epic. Working titles disappeared for a while. They were known, if it's the same company that it was, they were known for bringing over some of the best RPGs from Japan, Asia, whatnot, and bringing them over here. and I don't know. I would have to do a little more research on that. But if that's the case, then that's gonna be fucking epic. So I don't know. I hope it is. The game, for what I did see of, I haven't seen the full trailer, but I did see bits of it because they kind of did a mishmash of all of the videos ready right now to go through and release it. But yeah. It should be fun. It looks like it's going to be a good RPG. By what I can tell from the trailer. For what I've saw parts of the trailer. But yeah. Honestly, I have no idea of what's going on. The controller, for what we've seen, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. But yeah. I just can't wait. It's going to be released in about 10 months. So, it's coming out Christmas. To be honest, I'm going to go through and pick it up. Well, I'll release the day, probably. Or the day after. Because I've pre-ordered. I haven't pre-ordered. I will be pre-ordering it soon. And the nice thing is, since I'm not, even if I move, I know I can go through and get it quite soon. Get it on release day. I don't care how. Well, I'm not gonna go as far as saying, "Oh, I'm calling in. I'm not going to work," cause I'll just get that day off. Tell you the truth, but I'm not gonna do that because that's kind of a douchey move to go through and just do that. So yeah, even though I really haven't been paying attention to this, I know this part well enough that I can do this. Yeah, I really can't wait though. It's gonna be, it's gonna be an amazing system. My only hope is it's not as big as the PS3. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the PS3. Well, I still have the very original model, which I never actually I owned. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna, if I can get the second one, I might end up selling it right away, because unless they pre-ordered it, you're not gonna get a hold of one. But you know that as well as I do, that Christmas Eve, Christmas time, everybody wants the console. So unless you pre-ordered it, you're not gonna get it. But yeah, I honestly think I'm gonna go through, pre-order it. I don't think I'm gonna be one of the guys that are gonna try and sell it. Just because I think I'm gonna want to keep one sealed. I don't know if it's gonna be worth the money that I'm gonna pay, but keep it sealed. If I get it graded within, just get it graded as soon as I can get it, I will it'd be worth a lot of money. Because people still want version 1.0 of the PS3s, and those are not cheap. You can modify it so that way it's back at version 1.0, but still. I don't know. I don't think I would. I'm a collector. I don't do factory sealed stuff, but this is gonna, at least, I've got a couple games that are still factory sealed that I don't ever plan on opening, but that's because either it's a game that you just can't play anymore because it was on a server, or I don't have the system. I don't have it for the system. The only game that I have a game for that I don't have anything for the system was Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance or Destiny or whatever. Distance. For the 3DS. I have it, but I don't own a 3DS, so I can't actually go through and play it. But yeah, I really can't believe that they're coming out with the PS4. It had been rumored. To tell you the truth, I thought they were gonna say 2014. Now, if it comes out like it's supposed to, I'd say probably 2 months before December, so probably like another 7-8 months. It shouldn't be too insane. Now, I already know for a fact that a lot of people are actually gonna wait for the system to be out for a little while and then pick it up because they don't want to spend as much cash. I'm a cheap ass, and I am not gonna. I'm gonna spend more on this than I really should, but just because I want to. I want to pick up the PS4. I really can't wait for it. I can't wait to find out when the release date is. But yeah, we've all known. I mean, I've known about this for a while that the PS4 was gonna come out. We just had no clue. But yeah. That's just how it goes. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah. If I needed something, I would take it from him. But yeah. I just can't wait. So, like I said, I'm assuming that once we get the system, you should be able to go through and record off of it straight for YouTube and whatnot, unless YouTube's bubble bursts before it goes through and before the new PS4 comes out. I don't see it happening, but it still could happen. YouTube is honestly one of the top 10 biggest sites in the world, I think. But I could be wrong on that one. I mean, hell. Everybody thought, what was it? MySpace was dead. But MySpace is back. Which is kind of ironic. But yeah. Oh yeah, guys. If you want to go through, you can add... I don't have a... I don't think I used to have a MySpace account, but I don't know if I still have it. If I do, I haven't been on it in such a long time that it's not funny. I have a... What is it? I do have a Google Plus account, which I need to make sure I link into the videos. So that way, if you guys just want to talk with me or anything else, I can do that, because it's easy enough. But yeah. Okay. That was weird. Let me talk to Dr. Tots. Where was this? Okay. So maybe I didn't need to flip that. I don't know. But yeah, so I was actually thinking, I've been thinking of partially trying to just have like, okay guys, whenever I'm home, I'm always on YouTube regardless. I'll have like an extra page open, because I do watch a lot of YouTube videos still. So if you guys just want to talk through Google Plus, definitely add me, because I'll be on, guaranteed. I'll be on majority of the time. I mean, if it's like 5, 6, if it's way early in the morning, then yeah, I'm probably not gonna be on. But that doesn't mean I won't be on. More than likely, I won't be on. You can send me a message, and if I don't get back with you within like 10 minutes, that means I'm not on, more likely. But you never know. Why do I remember there was like something? Okay. What the hell? Well, that's weird. Did I not go far enough over? Okay, Toby. Hurry up. I can't. I love him, but he can annoy the hell out of me. But yeah, it has been cold all day. And actually, I started watching an old, not an old anime I have, but something I picked up a while back ago, which came out, I think, let's see. It doesn't say when it came out, but I think it was like 06. Oh wait, actually. It's one I've seen a lot on YouTube. Not like actually seen it, but I've seen videos around it. It's also, as far as I know, recently got added to Adult Swim, but since I never watched Adult Swim, it could have been on there a while back ago. It's Soul Eater. I actually really like Soul Eater. I think it's funny. I'm going back through and I'm re-watching the show. I actually ended up picking both of them out on Blu-ray. It was kind of cheap, but it wasn't cheap, like where I should have paid. Actually, I paid under retail, so that's always good. Okay, so I can't go through on that. So I guess I was supposed to flip it, and I can't, because it won't bring up that scene anymore. Then was it over here that maybe I didn't go over far enough, and there was something? There was a hidden lever, and I think it was that you had to come all the way over here. Ah, okay. But yeah. So there's that. We'll probably be getting on this whole part pretty soon. But yeah. I'm not gonna go. I don't know. God damn it. That's like I was thinking. I'm not gonna go through trying to record the whole second disc in one day. That would be a long ass time to do. But yeah, I have one game I actually want to get into. Actually, I have tons of games I want to get back into, and just have upload on my YouTube channel. So I have some good news. I figured out how, with a little research, I was able to figure out how to record to my computer through my PSP. So if you wonder what that means, essentially, I can play my PSP games that were only available on the PSP on my PC. Now, if anybody says, well, why don't you use emulators? I've done that in the past. A good example would be, sorry guys, would be Final Fantasy VI, which I am gonna go through and replay when I buy a Dazzle. And my computer crashed and I lost all the gameplay. I had like 15 hours in, and that's just not worth it for me to restart. Same thing with like the Pokemon. I lost all like the Pokemon, anything that I was running on like the Game Boy Advance and all that. I lost all that data. So it's not worth it to me to do that. I'll do this, which in reality it's worth it to me. But yeah. Let me talk to Dr. Tots again. Where's that lever? Yeah, so that lever I pulled originally, I need to pull now. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, so I will be able to play Final Fantasy Crisis Core, Dissidia 12, and legitimately play them legitimately record them. Because actually I don't own Crisis Core right now, but by the time I get that, by the time I beat Final Fantasy VII, I should have it. Because it's not exactly a hard game to come across, but it's just annoying enough. It's just been getting annoying enough that I'm probably just gonna buy it off eBay to get it. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. So I am definitely looking forward to getting a PS4. Unless somehow I get 1 million subscribers and I'm getting, you know, a shit ton of money through YouTube, then I'll go through and buy like 5 of them and just send them out. I don't know. I'm never gonna do that. I'm not gonna raffle off PS4s unless I really hit like 1 million subscribers, which I don't see that happening in the next couple years. Like, don't get me wrong, I could see getting, you know, somehow getting a big boost, but that ain't gonna happen. Okay, so equipment, gain. Cool. Okay, got nothing on that. Got nothing for that. Okay. But yeah, okay. So if you guys are looking for the looking forward for the PS4, give this video a like. If you guys are gonna buy one, favorite it. If you guys are gonna hate, comment down below. I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys looking forward to the PS4? Now, I know that Microsoft's probably gonna have something up pretty soon about the 720, but realistically, I don't know. But yeah, I can't wait. Even though, like I said, even though it's only going to be in like half a year away. Yeah. So I'm gonna actually pause it here because I didn't save before I pulled that down to do all that stuff. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please remember, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the PS4. Okay, guys, peace.